Oyo State High School. Order 10, paragraph 7 and 8, in order for us to accommodate visitors and strangers to the gallery of the assembly and surrounding. Mr. Speaker and Distinguished colleagues, I so move.
Mr. Speaker, sir, as the Honorable Ismail member representative of the State Constituency, the minority leader of the Ninth Assembly, the Babawi of the Ninth Assembly, I rise to support the motion as displayed by the majority leader. Thank you.
Those in favor of order 10, 7, 8 be suspended in order for us to accommodate those to say aye. Those against say no. The ayes have it. Next item.
Mr. Speaker, before we proceed to the next item again, permit me to recognize the presence of His Excellency, the Secretary of the State, Engineer Seyi Makinde, and His able representative. You are welcome. After this attempt, I will be recognized to him because of other testimonies. The next attempt that other people and proceeding of Thursday, 4th of December 2020.
The citizens must go through rules and proceedings for corrections or comments.
Mr. Speaker, and Distinguished colleagues, in the absence of any observation, rejection, or amendment, I also move to approve of the proceeding of Thursday, 12th of November 2020. Distinguished colleagues, I so move.
Mr. Speaker, sir, I rise to support. Thank you.
Those in favor of the rules and proceedings of Thursday, 12th November 2020 be approved by this honorable House. Say aye. Aye. Those against say no. The ayes have it. Next item.
Mr. Speaker and Distinguished colleagues, once again before I go through the next item in the list, let me quickly run through the list of the civic courts in our midst today. I will start once again from His Excellency, the Executive Governor for your state, Engineer Seyi Makinde. Once again, we are welcome, sir. Equally stood beside him is the able deputy governor of the state, Engineer Once again, we are welcome, sir. We equally have the federal chief judge of the state, Justice Abimbola. You are welcome, sir. Equally present is customary court of appeal, Justice Aderonke Adetomi. You are welcome. Equally, we have the President of Security to the state government, Mrs. Olugano in our midst. You are welcome. Equally, the Chief of Staff to His Excellency, Chief P.C. Lata, is equally in our midst. You are welcome, sir. Head of Service to the government of our state, Alaja Agbola Olade. You are welcome. We have Deputy Chief of Staff in our midst, the Chairman of our Advisory Committee, the leader of our party, Senator Usia Ayo Agbola, is equally in our midst. You are welcome, sir. Senator Masura Somoni, Right Honorable, as the Chief Senator of Federal Republic of Nigeria, is equally in our midst. You are welcome. All the state commissioners of your state, you are welcome. All the special advisors in our midst, you are welcome. All personal advisors to His Excellency, you are welcome. Chairman of Commission, Board and Agency, you are equally recognized. All the permanent secretaries in our midst, you are welcome. Member of National Assembly from Oyo State, you are welcome. Equally, we have our father in our midst, the transgender of the community, the leader of the state. We have our father, Kadisi Ikuba Bayele, Allah for you in our midst. That is you are reconciled. Equally we are our Father, His Imperial Majesty, the Lord of Fatherland in our midst. That is you are welcome. Baba Sonyo Kogoso, Kabusi, Obo Yumi is equally recognized in our midst. Is equally represented in our midst. You are welcome. Baba Koyosaki, you are welcome. Kabusi, Assembly of Israel, you are welcome. Kabusi, Okechi of Ijeri, you are welcome. Olu of Ibuora, you are welcome. Chief Imam of Ghana, you are welcome. Camp President, Chief Imam, everybody, ladies and gentlemen, you are welcome. Also, equally present in our midst is the leader of the party. Sorry for that protocol matter. The chairman of the party, Babatunde Mustafa, and the State Secretary, my friend and brother, Mr. Wasil Alaji Adeleke, you are welcome. Other parties in our midst, you are equally welcome. Ladies and gentlemen, members of the press, you are welcome. I want to invite all the dignitaries, the senior coming, the message from our other people is message from the secretary.
Well, there's a message here from the office of the governor to the House of Assembly through the office of the Speaker. Presentation of 2021 budget proposal. It glamours my heart to inform the Honourable House of my desire to present the 2021 budget proposal for the consideration of the Honourable Members. With your kind permission, I wish to present the budget proposal Monday, 23rd November 2020 at 11 a.m. Please accept the assurances of my best regard, signed by the Executive Governor of Oyo State, Seyi Makinde. I guess today is today. Next item.
Mr. Speaker, Mr. Welcome. The next item on our order is announcement.
There are no announcements.
The next item is petition and correspondence.
There's one petition, there's one correspondence to the House.
There's none.
There's one.
What?
The correspondence is from the Commissioner of Police and the Police State Headquarters. So the Oyo State House of Assembly, Parliament Building Secretariat. It's a reply to a resolution of the House. It reads, I have the directive of the Commissioner of Police to write and acknowledge the receipt of the resolution of your esteemed House dated Tuesday, 10 November 2020, where the House Chamber deliberated on the need for security to be beefed up around Old Oyo National Park Forest Reserve in Okeogun area of Oyo State. The aim being to forestall illegal activities and ensure perpetrators of crime and criminalities are brought to justice. Be rest assured that the Commissioner of Police and his management team have put in place aggressive and enhanced patrols in addition to intelligence gathering mechanisms to avert any further deterioration of the corners of the concerns raised above this stated area. The divisional police officers within the jurisdiction of the park have also been mandated to arrest and prosecute offenders caught flaunting the laws of the state accordingly without fear or favor. It is his sincere desire to collaborate with your revered House and other stakeholders in the state to bring crime of whatever magnitude to its barest minimum for the benefit of the good law-abiding citizens of Oyo State. I look forward to more of these engagements in future to enable us to serve Oyo State more diligently and purposefully to ensure that crime and criminalities remain at the lowest ebb in the state. Accept my regards, please. They are signed by the Staff Officer Senior DFA to the Commissioner of Police SP Daniel Oboyi. That is all for correspondence.
Mr. Chairman, the studio colleague. The next item on other paper is directives.
There are no directives.
Next item is matter of urgent public importance.
No matter of urgent public importance.
The next item is personal explanation.
No personal explanation.
We are now the other aggregate paper. Yes. And the first item in this other aggregate paper today is first reading of the Oyo State Market Leaders Council Bill 2020. OIH/09/58/20 will be for law for the establishment of the Oyo State Market Leaders Council and other matters connected thereof. Honorable A.P. Olajide, Lagos State Constituency. First reading.
Any dispenser to read the bill for the first time.
Mr. Speaker, the distinguished honorable, the executive governor of Oyo State, Cabinet to our Babas on the state, and every other person on the state today. My name is Honorable Akitunde Olajide, representing Lagos State Constituency, the party whip of Oyo State PDP, and also double as the chairman, Commerce and Cooperative. I am privileged to present the bill for the law for the establishment of the Oyo State Market Council and other matters connected herein. Read for the first time. Thank you.
The Oyo State Market Leaders Council Bill 2020 has been read for the first time. Next item.
Mr. Chairman, this is your colleague. The next item on our other aggregate paper is the listening while all the people are here, and that is budget presentation. Mr. Chairman, this is your colleague. Once again, the next item on our other paper is 2021 budget speech. OIH/09/5/27. Presentation of 2021 budget speech by His Excellency Engineer Governor Seyi Makinde.
Please be seated. Mr. Chairman, our party chairman and secretary, you need to know that ìwà tó ń ṣe protocol wọn wọ́n sì ń padà wá parí ní 2022. They have parliamentary immunity inside here. When you start their phone when they come. Also, I counted the number of our brothers here, by the honorable members. I counted 8 out of 32. That's 25%. I hope when I come next year, that number will have reduced a little further. Because I'm sure the recession will have reduced how many yards people are allowed to use to sow agada. Your Excellency, the Deputy Governor of Oyo State, Engineer Raul Falani, the Speaker of Oyo State House of Assembly, Right Honorable Adebo Edward Ogundolu, the Chief Judge of Oyo State, ably represented by Honorable Justice Moshood Abbas, the Deputy Speaker of the Oyo State House of Assembly, Honorable Mohammed Fadey, other distinguished honorable members of the Oyo State House of Assembly, former honorable members of the Oyo State House of Assembly that are present here. I don't know if my sister or former speaker is around. Senator Mansoura Simoni. The Secretary to the State Government, Mrs. Olubanwo Abiyasu, the Chief of Staff to DC Laka. We also have a former Chief of Staff here, and our father, Kakadalogi. The Head of Service, Elijah Ololade Agbola. The Deputy Chief of Staff, Honorable Abdulmajid Mubendibola. Chairman, Oyo State Advisory Council, Senator Ose Ayola Agbola. Our Royal Fathers, His Imperial Majesty, the Alaafin of Oyo, Oba Lamidi Olayiwola Adeyemi Kábíyèsí. His Imperial Majesty, the Olubadan of Ibadan land, Oba Sade Akamu Adetunji, Ajé Ogungunmiso, the first. His Imperial Majesty, the son of Ogbomoso, ably represented by Areagbo of Ogbomoso land, Chief SS of Olori. Other royal fathers and paramount chiefs that are here present. By the end of Q1 2019, budget performance was 38%. We were determined to increase this and had set a mark of 70% performance. Honorable members of the House, although we have not yet met up with our targets, our budget performance as of now is above average at 50.32%. We accomplished this despite the economic shock induced by the pandemic. Let me quickly state that our use of alternative project funding approach, APA, the Contractors Project Financing Scheme, as well as targeted loans, have gone a long way to helping us to improve our budget performance. This year, we are again pegging our budget performance goal at 70%. Since we have been able to increase by 12 percentage points in performance over 2019 thus far, despite the economic challenges we faced, an additional 20 percentage points increase should be attainable. At this point, I would like to crave your indulgence, Mr. Speaker, sir, and honorable members of the House. Permit me to refer to our 2020 budget presentation. I would like to do a comparative analysis of 2020 and 2021 plans, while taking into cognizance our achievements so far. As promised, we prioritize the completion of ongoing infrastructure projects. For example, the 65-kilometer Moniya-Ijaye-Isheyin Road, which was awarded at the time of our budget presentation last year, is already at 65% completion. We have also approved and started reconstructing the 21-kilometer Airport Ajia New Express Road with a spur to Amuloko through alternative project funding model on design, build, and finance basis. Also, the now famous Idiakwe, Bashorun, Akobo, Odogbo Barracks Road, which was mismanaged by the previous contractor, has been re-awarded, and the new contractors have mobilized to site. Other ongoing road projects are the 12-kilometer Akwete Awotan Akufo Road, the 3-kilometer Ondaji Stadium Lautech Second Gate Road, 5-kilometer Gedu Oroki Sabo Ashipa Road, the 12.5-kilometer dualization of Challenge Odonelewe Akpata, the 10-kilometer Shaki Township Road dualization, and we have also awarded the 44.7 kilometers Shaki Ogboro Igboho Road. Additionally, we embarked on the remodeling of the Lake and Salami Sports Complex, Adamasinga, Ibadan. The project is ongoing. We are building 4 bus terminals at Iwo Road, New Ife Road, Challenge, and Ojo in Ibadan. We are also developing a bike and bus terminal at Agodi Gate, Ibadan. You may also recall that the Akesa market, raised down by an inferno in January 2020, is being rebuilt. Well, in spite of all of this, we still need to undertake many more projects. There's need to further reduce our infrastructure deficit. Therefore, our budget for infrastructure is a total sum of 46,695,661 naira 13 kobo, representing 17.27% of the total budget sum. This is an increase from 33.66 billion naira for infrastructure in our 2020 budget. On education, let me report that we are at the verge of completing the recruitment of 5,000 teachers for our state-owned secondary schools. So we are gradually strengthening our education system. As of June 2020, we have started 236 projects in this sector, some of which are ongoing. These projects include the construction of schools and classrooms, construction of early child development centers, renovation of schools, installation of boreholes, supply of furniture and sports equipment, and other procurements. We also procure textbooks in core subject areas for the pupils and students in our primary and secondary schools. This budget year, we plan to do even more. We still need more teaching and non-teaching staff, as well as the building and equipping of more schools. Mr. Speaker, sir, honorable members of the House, just 3 days ago, the National Universities Commission announced the Memorandum of Understanding regarding the ownership of the Ladoke Akintola University of Technology. LATEC Ogbomoso, which we signed with the Osun State government. As at now, LATEC is only owned by the Oyo State government. So for these reasons, the education sector leads in terms of budgetary allocation of 56,348,375,635 naira 55 kobo, representing 21% of the total budget. This is an increase of about 12 billion naira over last year's budget. Somebody once said that the way out of poverty is actually not money. You can give people money, they will still be poor at the end of the day. That is why we see former political office holders that have access to